Boom. Straight out the gate, the judge makes it clear. Jail time, fines, license suspension. This isn't traffic school. This is real criminal exposure. If you were the defendant, would you plead guilty right here or roll the dice at trial?
$50 fine plus court costs, as well as license suspensions by the Secretary of State. You understand that?
Yes.
You also understand, sir, that while I'm taking your plea, I would not be your sentencing judge, and you would be sentenced before Judge Freshour in the 14A4 District Court.
Correct.
All right. Still wish to plead guilty?
Yes, I do.
And to that charge, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Now, you understand that by pleading guilty, you'll not have a trial of any kind.
Correct.
You signed an advice of rights form, is that correct, sir?
Yes.
Any question regarding any of those rights?
No, Your Honor.
Please look at paragraph 5. You'll see a copy on the podium. Those are your rights which are part of a trial. You understand that by pleading guilty, you'll be giving up those rights as well as all the rights on that form.
Yes, I do.
You understand you're giving up your right to appeal of right.
Yes.
Are you on probation or parole?
Yes.
All right. Which one?
Probation.
All right. Were you on probation at the time of this offense?
No.
You sure? You don't know.
It's the same offense in a different county. Same day, same offense. Different charge.
All right. So you're on probation in another county
For this.
that happened.
Same truck, same day, but charges in different counties? That's a legal nightmare. Imagine crashing once, but suddenly 2 different courts want a piece of you. It's like Double Jeopardy's evil cousin.
After or for this, but the events occurred in a different county.
Yep.
Okay. I don't think you need that.
Another different charge, different county, same case.
Same possession of the same vehicle in a different county.
Yep. Same vehicle, same accident. Yep. Different county.
All right.
Add another charge to it. Yep.
All right. Has anybody promised you anything other than what's been stated here today on the record to get you to plea?
No, Your Honor.
Has anybody threatened you or coerced?
No.
You're doing this voluntarily,
Correct.
of your own free will,
Yes.
because you believe that you are indeed guilty?
Yes.
July 23rd, 2023, at the location of 9575 Austin Road, Bridgewater Township, Washington County, State of Michigan. What'd you do that makes you think that you're guilty?
I used one of the work trucks and got in an accident.
Did you have permission to take that truck for that purpose?
Not to get in an accident, no.
Well, did you have permission to take the truck?
There it is, the key admission. Judges love cutting through the excuses. And after some hemming and hawing, he finally says it. No permission. If this was Monopoly, that's the go directly to jail card.
At all?
Depending on the circumstance, but no, let's say no. Let's go with no.
You had permission to take the truck for work purposes, correct?
Yes.
And you took the truck for non-work purposes.
Correct. There
And
you
you
go.
didn't have permission, is that correct?
Correct.
Counsel, have I complied with the court rule? Would it be proper to accept this defendant's plea?
Yes, John.
Whoa, not the.
Oh, he thinks it's funny that it's.
I don't think anything's funny about it, sir. I'm just telling you, you weren't answering my question.
I used the truck for non-work purposes, so I didn't have permission at the time that I took it. Correct.
I'm sad. Defense is satisfied. Thank you, Your Honor.
Court will accept the defendant's plea of guilty to count 2. Count 1 is dismissed. Pre-sentence investigation and report is ordered at 14A4 probation. Sentencing in this matter will be
October 29th at 9 a.m. before Judge Freshour.
October 29th, 2024, 9 a.m. before Judge.
1 dismissed. Guilty plea entered. Sentencing date locked in. But here's the twist. The real moment of truth comes later with Judge Freshour. Heavy sentence or a second chance? What do you predict?
Freshour. Bond will continue. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Court calls the case.
Honor Michael Bobana on behalf of Jillian Kerry, present to my right.
Your name, ma'am?
Jillian Kerry.
All right. What are we doing on this?
Your Honor, we're going to be setting this for a preliminary examination.
I think we were looking and speaking with this. We're still hopeful that there may be an additional report from Detective Parvez, but we're fine with setting this if we could set this into January if possible.
You would agree with that, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor, the weeks of January 20th, particularly,
Well, you don't get to pick a week.
or the 13th.
And all discovery is complete, is that correct, counsel?
Other than perhaps that report, yes.
With the exception of the materials that I requested and was denied, yes.
I don't know what that means.
Your Honor, you denied a motion to compel discovery last time. That is the material I'm talking about that I've not received and the court has not examined. So that will be the discovery that I'm talking about. But I'll pursue that at a different level. Your Honor has already denied my motion, so.
I still don't know what that means. Do you have all of the discovery, counsel?
I have all the discovery that they've given me, yes.
And if I denied your motion, that would mean that would be something that you're not entitled.
That's the court's position. I don't agree with the court's position, and so I can't answer that question that I've gotten all the discovery.
All right, then I'm not setting it for exam until we're sure that discovery is complete. That's how we work here,
Okay.
counsel. So you guys figure it out. Is, from the people's perspective, has discovery been completed other than the one thing you've indicated?
All right. Well, since we were last year in court, Detective Parvez did offer what I would call a supplemental report that has been tendered via email about 2 weeks ago. I also discovered there have been some body cams that hadn't been properly notified, like notice had been sent to my office. Those have also been tendered. So as far as from what is in possession of the people, everything has been turned over. The only remaining discovery that may exist that I'm aware of would be this additional supplemental report by the detective, but that investigation is ongoing.
So I'm going to try this again, counsel. You have all of that. You may disagree with this court's decision, and I could care less, quite frankly. If you want to appeal it, appeal it. The question is, in terms of what should be supplied to you, do you have everything?
I have.
Whoa. Did you catch that? The defense basically calls out the judge for blocking evidence, and the judge fires right back. Appeal it if you don't like it. This is raw courtroom tension. Legal chess in real time.
I have everything that was described by the prosecutor, Your Honor. So yes.
The people would have their witnesses available January 21st, 2025.
I don't see any reason why not.
Preliminary examination in person, January 21st, is it?
Yeah.
2025, 9 a.m. That's before me. And counsel, if you want to keep playing these wordsmith games, I'll go toe to toe.
Your Honor, I'm just.
Thank you. Bond will continue. We're done.
Okay.
If you want to address it,
Good morning, Assistant Public Defender Lauren Kearney on behalf of Mr. Ibrahim.
Your name?
Mohammed Ibrahim.
Thank you.
Your Honor. I do understand that there has been an acceptance of my offer, which was plea to not count two of disorderly person, disturbing the peace, rather, a 90-day misdemeanor and a $500 fine contrary to 750170. In exchange for a plea to that, count one will be dismissed. This was done after consultation with the approval of the victim in count one.
You're pleading to disorderly person now.
Yeah, disturbing the peace, disorderly person, Your Honor.
Correct.
Just technically disturbing the peace, a different MCL, but it's kind of the same stuff. 750170.
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor.
Yeah, haven't sworn.
Right. Do you solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
State your name.
Mohammed Ibrahim.
Sir, it is this court's understanding that you are going to be pleading guilty to the charge of disturbing the peace. That is a misdemeanor punishable by up to 90 days in jail, $500 fine plus court costs. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. Understanding that, you still wish to plead guilty?
Yes.
And to that charge, how do you plead?
Guilty.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you'll not have a trial of any kind.
I do.
You signed an advice of rights form today.
I did.
Any questions regarding any of those rights?
No.
Please look at paragraph 5 on that form. Those are your rights which are part of a trial. You understand by pleading guilty, you'll be giving up those rights as well as all the rights on that form.
I do.
You understand you're giving up your right to appeal of right.
Yes.
Are you on probation or parole?
No.
Anybody promise you anything other than what's been stated here today on the record to get you to plead?
No.
Anybody threaten you or coerce you?
No.
You're doing this voluntarily
Yes.
of your own free will? And because you believe that you're guilty of this offense?
Yes.
December 25th, 2023, at the location of New in Pittsfield Township, Washington County, State of Michigan. What'd you do on that date that makes you think that you're guilty?
I was playing my music at a undesired volume.
Pardon?
Playing my music loud.
Okay, where were you?
My parking lot.
Okay, so that's a residence.
An apartment complex.
It's an apartment complex, and you were playing from your car.
Yes.
It was too loud and it disturbed the peace and repose of the immediate area surrounding you.
Yes.
All right. Counsel, have I complied with the court rule?
We're satisfied.
Satisfied, Judge.
Is there a reason anybody thinks they need to send him to probation?
No.
Well, maybe. Hold on. What kind of music?
I'm sure it's Christmas Carol.
If it's the wrong kind of music, then we may have to do something else.
It's classical.
It was what?
Classical.
Seriously?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so. That's good though. All right.
And here's the comedy relief. The guy tries to pass off his noise violation as classical music. The judge nearly cracks. Let's be honest, no neighbors calling 911 over Mozart. What do you think he was really blasting? Rap? Metal? Mariah Carey on repeat.
It was. It must have been something else because they wrote about Christmas Day.
Yeah. I don't know.
What were you playing?
I honestly don't even remember. I don't even remember my music being loud, honestly. Just came and said somebody called about the music being loud. So here I am.
Probably wasn't Christmas carols.
Yeah, I think
It wasn't classical.
at work for Christmas.
Pardon?
I think they were mad that they had to work Christmas shift right before Christmas. Somebody was
All right. Anything you want to say before I impose sentence? How to make him pay for that classical joke. Because I almost bought it. Fines and costs of $150. Suspend 90 days in jail. When can you get that paid, sir?
Next week.
All right, just get it paid by the end of the month. Get it paid by the 31st, okay?
All right.
Pay by October 31st, 2024. Have a great day.
Thank you.